big decision out of the Supreme Court today. So what about those questions, Nan?
I'm sorry.
No, I know you want to jump in.
I want to jump.
I know you want to jump in because you got the legal side of this coming up. Fine. I want to start. We'll get there. I want to start with the Republicans though, because this was a Republican legislature with a Republican governor putting this action forward, and I'm just wondering, now that the Supreme Court has temporarily cleared the way, are we going to see other states that have the same setup, Nan, like Texas, sort of saying, you know what, now's our turn?
It's a reasonable question to ask. The decision was issued without comment by the majority. There was an extensive minority dissent by Justices Sotomayor, Kagan, and Ketanji Brown Jackson. But what they did was basically say, no, this has to be resolved by the appeals court. So they were not endorsing that
or if it doesn't
law.
happen, or if that doesn't happen soon, then maybe we'll take it up.
Of course, that's right. But it was a temporary reprieve from a judgment, if you will, by the Supreme Court, but not an ultimate decision.
Are we going to see more Republican states go down this path?
I mean, it's an election year. What aren't we going to see? Of course, if they want to win, they will, because it's one of the top two issues that all Americans are concerned about. And you know what I really hope to see? I hope it goes far beyond that, because Justice Sotomayor gave us an incredible reason, a whole list of them, for why we need to not only continue with these sorts of laws, but gut sanctuary cities and states. She said she's concerned about the way that this law hampers active federal enforcement efforts, undermines federal agencies' ability to detect and monitor imminent security threats, and deter non-citizens from reporting abuse or trafficking, which is what every single sanctuary city and state law does right now.
All right, Scott, I held you back for 2 minutes and 58
seconds. How long you
got?
This is wrong-headed. It's temporary. Call us down, but not out, because it violates and goes against, even temporarily, a century of laws that put the complete purview of immigration at the federal level. The other thing is this, as a practical matter, it is going to cause chaos at the border.
How?
Because
more chaos.
Hold on for a second, because here's what the White House said. They said SB 4 will not only make communities in Texas less safe, it will also burden law enforcement and sow chaos and confusion at our southern border. So that's what we're hearing from the White House. That's what we're hearing from Democrats.
Let me tell you why. Because the states don't have any right to repatriate these citizens, these undocumented workers back to their home countries. So you have state officials, state police arresting them. Maybe they're illegal, maybe they're not. You have the feds catching and releasing them. And where are the Texas jails going to hold them? If you can't hold them, who are you going to turn them over to? Under the federal law, you got to repatriate them, and there's no mechanism to do that.
Okay.
It's going to add to the chaos.
Here was Donald Trump earlier today, and then I'll get your reaction on the other side.
They have to close the borders. Our country is dying. Our country is being overridden. This is an invasion. Our country is being invaded by people nobody even knows who they are, where they come from.
Okay, so that was the White House, and then Donald Trump.
We know Trump thinks immigrants are animals and that he wants a bloodbath. We've heard it over and over again, but we've seen this insurrectionist. Well, he said that was the least of it, right? So we don't know what he included. But this insurrectionist Supreme Court has shown that they are in the tank for MAGA. They are totally corrupt. Historic lows in support for this court. You have people like Justice Breyer writing a new book to warn his colleagues to stop being partisan hacks. So I think this is a great political issue. Hillary Clinton warned the Supreme Court was at stake in 2016, and they said she was alarmist. The court, our democracy is at stake this election, and people are downplaying that again, and it's time to end that.
So is attack the court a winning strategy?
Call out the court. Tell the truth about the court. Every single one of the 6 conservative justices has an ethics scandal or conflict of interest.
I think this temporary decision. I think this temporary decision gives cover for the Fifth Circuit, because it's going back to the Fifth Circuit. That is a conservative court, so it gives them some cover. But let me ask you real quick: if Biden can shut the border, if Biden can shut the border, and you all are demanding that, then why didn't Donald Trump do it between 2016 and
No, they support Trump ruining the bipartisan deal, the bipartisan border deal. They're all in the tank.
Nan, I'll give you the last word here.
Trump didn't ruin the bipartisan border deal. I happen to agree that I think this decision is probably going to be overturned, including by SCOTUS, because of sovereignty of the federal government over the borders. But that puts the blame and the responsibility right back on the Biden administration for
bipartisan border deal.
Incontinent, chaotic
executive
borders.
orders.
So in no way does this exonerate this president from his
joining us now. I want to go. Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.